on stage joining me, we have Andre and Martha. And joining us in spirit is our virtual participant from Peru, Luis.
So
Today, we're going to show you the concept of a social fuel.
So the problem we have identified is plastic. We are all aware of it as it pollutes our environment.
And it stays there. So, we looked at multiple markets, but we found out that one of them is very evident in this problem, which is Lima in Peru. Why is it evident? Every day, 450,000 kilograms of waste, plastic waste, is produced. And also, a quarter of the population is poverty.
108,000 people scavenge for plastic waste in Peru each day. They work long hours and get paid next to nothing. Something has to be done.
So our solution transforms people's lives by transforming plastic waste into fuel.
Now let's look at a story, which will explain our business model by looking at some guy in Peru.
Meet Diego. Diego is one of our ambassadors. He's a local entrepreneur who has trust, respect, and is well connected within his local community.
Diego lobbies his local community to collect plastic waste. The community goes out and picks the waste from dump sites, neighborhoods, and beaches.
We will give these people that collect the waste a financial reimbursement, which is worth 3 times what they get right now.
Diego takes the plastic waste and transports it to our facility, where he gets money for each kilogram that he delivers.
Our facility takes the plastic and transforms it into fuel.
This fuel is then sold to
Suppliers like Iran. Meet Iran. He owns a small local scuba diving business and often hears concerns from ecocentric tourists that visit him.
So he contacts us, and we deliver clean and high-quality fuel that eliminates the plastic from his beaches and gives him a long-term perspective for his business.
doing so, we improve the lives of local people, local businesses, and tourism using a holistic approach and a triple bottom line.
So let's look at a technology that makes all of this possible. The most important thing to take away is that this technology already exists and is in the field. It's been invented in Japan. It's available for sale. And we talked to the distributor and the supplier of this technology to make sure we can implement it in Lima, Peru.
So the technology itself is very efficient. It takes 1 kilogram of plastic and transforms it into 1 liter of fuel. And this comes with a return on energy which is 14 times higher than what we put into the machine.
Of course, this is great, but it's not only efficient, it's also very safe and clean. A lot of safety regulations and features are already incorporated in this machine. And also, not only the product we produce, but also the byproducts are clean. And best of all, the product, compared to normal fossil fuels, have a reduction of CO2 in 80%.
Now, we have the technology. Let's look at the market. What's important to note here is that we validated both the supply side of plastic and the demand side for the fuel.
On the supply side, we have 108,000 scavengers in Peru, Lima, that work very long hours.
On the demand side, we have, for example, 4 truck companies which we have validated from a virtual participant, Louis, who is actually in Lima, Peru. Not only is it validated, but we have also other very prospective customer segments, such as tourism and agriculture.
So we have the technology, we have the validation from the supply side and demand side. Let's see how it all comes together in the financials. The initial investment for this project in Lima is $2.5 million. The payback period is estimated to be 1.6 years. And we estimate to make revenue in the first year of $1.3 million. Please note that we consider the time of construction of the machine, as well as scaling up of supply side and the demand side. And you can see that reflected in the chart of revenues on a monthly basis for our first year of operations.
So with our solution, we address the total bottom line.
Profit. We make over $700,000 in the first year alone.
People, we are giving back over $400,000 to local entrepreneurs.
And planet, we take out more than 2 million kilograms of plastic from the environment annually.
All this combined and monetized gives a social impact, a triple bottom line impact, of more than $7 million.
So, piloting this initiative in Lima, we will validate our business model. What's important to note here is that in Peru alone, we have enough supply of plastic and demand for plastic that we can scale it over 100 times just in the country of Peru. But we don't stop there.
Our vision is to transform people's lives across Latin America and the world.
Doing so, we will raise an impact of over $1 billion. And also, using the full capacity of our product, we will create a clean community,
Generate jobs.
And profits.
and we will empower local entrepreneurs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Social Fuel. We are combining business innovation, technology, and social sciences to introduce something that's going to give tremendous value to plastic to people who don't have access to that right now. Thank you.
So thanks for this great presentation. My question would be, so it sounds